Yo, yo. West. Had it though we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor though. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, you heard me? Cause over here we on Jersey and we here episode number 40 of West Wednesdays. Number 40, y'all. We done did 40 of these things. We done did 40 of these things. Episode number 40 of West Wednesdays. Ain't that crazy? When we first started, now look at us now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy, Keo, MBS Central in the building. Salute. Appreciate you, man. Everybody that pull up, like the video on your way in. You know we had to chop it up. You know what I mean? You know we had to chop it up. Murder Mook vs. TWORK dropped today. The whole homecoming card dropped today. EAZY vs. John going crazy on the aftermath. SOULJA vs. BLUFACE out here doing some bullshit. EAZY vs. Rock. I want to see that battle so damn bad now. EAZY vs. Rock, man, we got to see that, dog. We got to see that, man. Somehow, some way, they got to make EAZY vs. Rock happen. Somehow, some way, they got to make EAZY vs. Rock happen, man. I'm just telling y'all that we can't be going out like that. You know what I'm saying? There's too much fire behind this battle, too much animosity. There's been too many crazy words. Now, I do want it to calm down with the bullshit, you know, before it gets too, you know what I mean? Like, too far. But besides that, we got to see this battle. We got to see this battle, y'all. We do. Shout out to everybody pulling up, you know what I'm saying? Rocking with your boy, man. I like the video. But, so I was watching New Jersey TWORK. So you got Mook now? No, I don't. I do not got Mook, MBS. I still got TWORK 2-1 first and second. I do. I watched it again. I'm just telling y'all. This Swan, nobody got the 25K right now. As of right now, nobody got it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the foul thing, but we're going to get to that too. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got it. You know what I'm saying? EAZY don't want to give it up. John saying give it up. EAZY saying I won. EAZY, the aftermath's crazy, man. But yeah, TWORK versus Mook, man. Hey, dog. After rewatch, the rounds are a little closer. Mook rounds are fire. You know what I'm saying? I never did knock his rounds or anything. I just feel like it was a little bit levels to the certain bars that was said. Like, them haymakers were so heavy. The ones that TWORK had for him was just heavy. Mook had some fire shit, but them haymakers like that in that first round when he brought up that K-Shine bar, you should have took it one look at Shine and forgot about it. Like Men in Black, that right there, dog. No, dog, we not. That right there is just crazy. And the way he set it all up, like, you know what I'm saying, we should have even did all that. Have y'all seen what was happening? Are you paying attention? Take one look at Shine and forget about it. Men in Black. That was crazy. That's crazy. Can't lie, man. I was rocking with that. And you know, but it ain't like, you know, because Mook had some fire shit too. Rap on point. What up? I rap on point. See, Mook had that shit when he's like, you know, saying, why would I waste my energy bouncing around a body? That's what the bullets do. When Mook said that, I said, oh shit, that shit is crazy. And that's fire, dog. So shout out to Mook. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rock with his first round. I think that round is actually kind of close. Only edge of the TWORKs, I think TWORK's haymaker was heavier than Mook's. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not that crazy of a distance in the round, but it's just the heaviness of the haymaker, dog. You know what I'm saying? Chess disappointed me. Yeah, he disappointed us all, dog. And yeah, it was all bad for that one. But yeah, man, I like Mook's first round, but I think TWORK had an edge with the heavier haymaker. That's how close it was to me. I went off the haymaker that was heavier. So that's why I linked with TWORK in the first, right? Then you jump to the second round. Mook wildin'. Then TWORK. I don't know, man. He had like, it just, what was the heavier haymaker? What did he say in that second round? He had another one, dog, where he was talking about, damn, I forgot it. But hey, I had TWORK taking that second round off a couple extra haymakers he had in that second. I caught a blank and I just forgot about it. It's gonna come back to me later in a little bit, but I must caught a blank or something right now. But I had TWORK winning that second round. I like Mook's material. I feel like TWORK started taking off towards the end and leveled up a little more with some heavier haymakers to end his second. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was the second round when he said it took him 20 years to get me murder. Like it took him 20 years, then they gave me murder. Like Keefy D. Oh shit. Get your bars up, Wiz. Yeah, he was beating Rex for sure. Get your bars up, media is in the building. Salute to BA, my guy is here. What's happening, though? You already know, man. I'll put the link in the chat. Somebody want to pull up, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem. First lady of the set, Playboy Princess, is in the building. The queen herself. What are we talking about here? Yeah. Like the video on your way in, man. We're here to talk about it. Episode 40, West Wednesdays. We got 40 of these things. What you want? A cookie murder? Young Dolph? Crap. That was the first bar, Rap. Rap, that was the first bar. Crazy, right? Crazy. That was the first bar. TWORK was on. It was just a little bit of a difference, man. It was the heavier haymakers, I feel like, that really, the way he landed them, you know what I'm saying? Like TWORK, Mook was rapping. Mook was rapping. You get what I'm saying? Like it wasn't no fact. It's nothing against Mook. He was rapping. I just think the heavier haymakers is what, you know what I mean, kind of like stood out. And it's like the most memorable shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Like when that fool was talking about his basketball career and the slanging dope, you know what I'm saying? Like he said it couldn't. He said it cut me from wide receiver because they couldn't keep me from that corner. Crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't know, dog. I just had it with a little bit of levels. It's crazy that I'm saying this to against more than Mook. I had TWORK showing levels with the bars. Mook was rapping, but I had TWORK showing levels with the bars. Is that crazy? I don't think so. So after rewatch, y'all, you know what I'm saying? The third, I gave it to Mook. I feel like Mook did a little bit more in that third. I like TWORK's third. He brung Briz out, but I think the way Murder Mook kind of like deflected the Briz bring out, like, Nick, he said, I think it was a good back and forth that comes down to preference. Yeah. The fact that Murder Mook was like, you brung out the victim, that right there was great. You say you can't bring out a nigga that ran. He looked at Briz and said, I punched him in his face. Oh my God. I couldn't give him the round. It was like, oh, I don't know, dog. He looked at Briz and said, I punched him in his face. He ran. That was crazy, dog. Crazy deflection of that. You know what I'm saying? TWORK third round was hella short. It was short, and it just was, and it just I think Murder Mook talking through it kind of made him just jump to that strap in because he knew it was coming and it was gonna shake the room, you know what I'm saying? So, bro, what up? Definitely a preference battle because they both brought a different type of style, you know what I'm saying? They both brought Mook was more talking and rapping. TWORK was like punch heavy, also talking, but punching while he talking. And it was a silver style clash, and it's gonna come down to whoever you really prefers material that battle. And that's why it was so close for me, and that's why I was separating the goddamn rounds off of certain bars, off of haymakers, because it was just that close. I mean, that was a fire ass battle. Now that might be close to a battle. It might be one. I don't know, y'all. It might be a battle of the year contender at least. I don't know about battle of the year, but probably a battle of the year contender. Maybe. I know TWORK's third round was hella short, but he still had some shit in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still had some shit. He still had some shit up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was talking hella shit in that motherfucker third round. Like, it took him 20 years to come get me for murder? Like Keefy D? Oh, shit. Hold up, TWORK. You tripping out here. You tripping out here. TWORK. So tell me this to y'all. I had made a blog about this. I want to know, I don't even know how people would feel about it, but did TWORK pass the game? Usually when you battle a Lux and a Mook, you remember how Geechee battled Lux and everybody, he passed the game, you know what I'm saying? And certain people back, he passed the game, but did TWORK pass the game by battling Mook right now and beating him in New York, in his backyard, had the crowd yelling 2-0 after his second round? Did TWORK pass the game? I know some people feel like he got to do a little bit more as far as, you know, rematches, certain people that he battled, like the Geechees, the KCJs, the real name brand, the people that he had real bad chokes versus. They want to see him battle those battles again. But, you know what I mean? Like, it's still a thing that he beat Mook in Irving Plaza. You know what I'm saying? And had the crowd yelling 2-0 in Irving Plaza. In Irving Plaza. That's not regular. It's not regular. That means you was rapping your ass off. He had the crowd. In Irving Plaza. Now, not to mention, nigga, TWORK did walk up with 50 niggas. He walked up with 50 niggas. He need one more consistent year. So if he has like a consistent year next year, right, like he did this year, and then he battles like Loaded Lux at the end of the year, that's a pass the game for you? Or does he need just to have a consistent year? You know what I'm saying? I was there. A lot of what you heard on cam was the people that TWORK came with. Okay. So, bro, appreciate you giving us the insight from in the building. So, bro, I can believe that because I'm telling you, they showed the video. I don't know if you've seen the video when TWORK walked up. He had 50 niggas. 50 at least. Might have had more. He walked around the corner with a gang of them. So, he could have had that crowd like that in there. I'm not going to knock that part of it. You know what I'm saying? He could have had that crowd like that in there. But I kind of agree with the crowd a little bit. I ain't going to know because I had TWORK up 2-0 man. And if you had it 1-1 going into that, I can see that because a lot of people gave Mook the first. So I can see that happening. You know what I'm saying? Just me preference. I just think TWORK showed a little bit of level. Drop that link. All right, hold on. Invite a guest. Copy. Get your bars up on a pull up. Done. Here we go. All right. The link is dropped. My brother Ryan Hiller, what up? Like the video on your way in, you know what I'm saying? Listen to what Princess say, because she's a princess, and she might play you, boy. She's a princess, she might play you, boy, so you might want to listen to what she say. Get y'all a bar right quick. But anyways, it is a preference battle. It is preference material. And I do feel like in that third round, Mook felt like he didn't like the fact that they was 2-0 on him because you could tell he was saying like, it's different. It's levels. He was talking his shit in between his bars because he felt like he didn't like the way niggas was yelling 2-0 in that building. He didn't like that. That's why he was talking shit in between his bars in that third. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. I'm telling you, man. Watch this after the rewatch. It's a great battle. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna keep catching shit for a minute on there. You can just tell you're gonna still keep catching different bars because the more you listen to it, the more you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because Mook had a lot of layered shit up in there too. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of layered shit up in that motherfucker. So it was hard to really catch everything on first watch and even second. You get what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the building. Don't like the video on your way in. But yeah, man, it was. If you had it 1-1 going to the third, and you link with Mook, I can see that happening. You know what I'm saying? TWORK Haymaker shit different when he on one. Facts, though, bro. I'm telling you, that K-Shine bar was crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? You had Mook. All right, Ryan, see, that's where you go. There you go right there. Style clash. You know what I'm saying? He had Mook. And everybody, do me a favor and welcome that guy, the man himself, BA from Get Your Bars Up Media. Because if your bars ain't up, you better stay away from the man because you're going to catch your L. Salute to my guy.
Bumpy Bars wins.
To him ASAP.
What's happening?
How you feeling, man? What up with BA,
man. I'm good, bro. I'm chilling, man. I've been brokering all these damn deals all day, and I'm just like, man, let me go get some me time real quick and go kick it. And I say you went live, so I'm like, let me holler at my guy real quick, man.
Yeah, perfect timing. You know, you always welcome. You can pull up anytime. I don't care what's going on.
Hey, vice versa. You know what time it is, bro. You know what time it is, man.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I was just starting off with the TWORK versus MOOK talk, man. You know what I'm saying? After I seen the drop today, so I rewatched it, you know what I'm saying? I had time. I was home early off work. I'm off till next year. Vacation. I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? So they dropped it right on time for me. So I was chilling watching. I was like, man, I'm gonna talk about this on the show tonight, man. And I was seeing if it was gonna change. If I was gonna change any difference, but I kind of still got it 2-1 TWORK, first and second, going after the end of that battle, man. How you call that battle, DA?
I had it 2-1 MOOK. I had MOOK edging the second and winning the third clear. I think the only clear rounds to me were the first and the third. The second round, it was so to me it was so close due to the point that I had to kind of get technical. Breaking the round down. But this is pure preference. What did it for me is I love that formula that TWORK has. I love that bar heavy, say a bar and hit, people go crazy. I like that. But what MOOK did for me, and I rock with MOOK. MOOK my guy. You feel me? TWORK my guy too. I rock with them both. And MOOK lost his last battle, just so everybody can know I'm not one of these whatever. I got him losing the big K too. I do. Mm-hmm. But what was the difference to me in this battle was I love the rapidy rap. I love that shit. He brought me back to another fucking time in battle rap. You feel me? He brought me back to another time where I'm mesmerized. While TWORK is doing his bar for bar setup, like MOOK is just rapping through that shit, jabbing and everything, and I love that shit. But it's preference. It's hard for me to argue and say, TWORK, how you got TWORK winning? No, I understand how you have TWORK winning.
Yeah. I mean, it was, I don't know, man. It was just like they both did their shit. You said they both came to, you know, put on a show, and they both brought their styles like on a tee. You know what I'm saying? Like their styles, battle, they were on 10.
Great battle, bro. Like it sucks sometimes where you have to, like, it's competitive. So a lot of people gonna be like, I got this person, I got that person winning. But in totality, that was an amazing battle, bro. Yeah. Like it got mad replay value. I didn't watch it 3 times already. See, you feel me? And I don't watch battles that many times. Usually after the first time, I'm like, man, I know who won. It is what it is. But no, I had to go back and be like, am I tripping? And it kind of low key got better and better every time.
Yeah. Facts. The second rewatch was better for me. I was like, oh, I was catching shit I didn't even catch the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had a little bit more of a cleaner head. It wasn't the end of the night after all the blunts and drinks, so I had a little bit more of a cleaner head. You know what I'm saying? Pause if you want to pause that, but yeah. So I like the fact that when I watched it this time, it was like, damn, it's like I'm damn near. It's almost like my first time watching the battle. If I didn't know about these haymakers that he was gonna say, you know what I mean? Like, that's fire though, man. I did thoroughly enjoy that battle, and I think it has hella replay value, like you said, man. But I don't think my opinion gonna change though. I think after watching it, I think it's exactly what it is for me. I think it's just like it comes down to those haymakers for me, man. TWORK had them haymakers that were just like, Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe you thought of that shit, nigga. That shit's crazy. What fucks me up is shit that I would have never thought about,
bro. That nigga with that. I know this was the second round too, where he did that Android, that dot.
Oh, that's the one I was. That's what I forgot. Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, he hit me. I was like, ooh.
Thank you. That's the one. That's the one. That had me. That had him. That won the second for me. For him was that I'm a zigzag on through the dots, like unlocking an Android. Oh, hey, even the dot mob niggas was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you seen Rex in them face, like, motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. Like,
that bar is crazy.
This was to me, I'm gonna keep it 100. I think that this was This was on its way to being a classic to me, right?
I'm already 3 bars above the dot, like a
Nah,
Wi-Fi signal.
Wi-Fi,
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was crazy too.
man.
This was a half a round away from being a classic to me. And the only reason why I say it wasn't a classic was just the third round.
Yeah.
And I contribute that to TWORK in the third round. He was stumbling, and then on top of the stumbling, he it looked like he lost his place when Mook was over there chattering or whatever he was doing. When he lost his place, so that forced him to, oh shit, then damn, I don't want to mess this up no more. So let me bring out Bridge right now. And he just jumped to the I'm strapped in. I don't think he wanted to do it at that time.
Yeah, I know. It seemed like old boy was talking and throwing him off a little bit, and he was trying to, like, I guess maybe if he was gonna keep the try to get where he was at, it might have fucked him up.
Yeah,
but he knew the strapped in was coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's like, let me just jump to that. Say fuck it, you talking so much, and let me just jump to that, and I know where I'm gonna be after that. You know what I'm saying? But I think the talking was messing him up, and he didn't want to fuck up trying to find that spot.
Exactly, because you can see similar to chess, right? TWORK reminds me of chess sometimes when you get to that point where you see them, they start kind of repeating the same word over and over. And then it's this big ass question mark. It's like you can see them like loot. You can see their eyes like, damn, where the fuck am I real quick? And that's what that's what I saw in TWORK. So he did a great job grabbing him. But like you said, I didn't punch. He pointing all in Brid's face. I didn't punch him in his face already.
I punched him in his face. He ran. Yeah. He said, you brung out the victim. I said, damn. He kind of deferred the shit out of that. Like, the crowd went crazy, but listening to Mook and knowing Mook really did swing on the nigga is kind of like, I feel you, Mook. Like, you can't bring a nigga out that I fired on in the motherfucking battle and think it's supposed to make me feel some type of way. Like, that nigga, he looked at that nigga and said, I punched you in your face.
Exactly. And then what did Briz do? Briz did the Homer Simpson meme. That nigga went back into the bushes.
That nigga backed up right into the bush.
Didn't see him no more. Didn't see that nigga no more after that. Facts, bro. Facts. Didn't see that nigga no more. But once again, man, shout out to Mook and shout out to TWORK. Phenomenal battle. And I came up here to answer a question that you had posted about did he beat the game. I feel like this is the very first year that I've seen TWORK ever consistent throughout from pretty much January 1st to December 31st. He usually has a bunch of slip-ups or he has a couple of slip-ups within that. And this is the first year I've seen him like really locked in and ready. And I'm glad he did not battle in London or wherever he was supposed to go, but I'm glad he didn't. Because that might have
Why is that?
Because I think that might have affected I think that might have affected him because we're talking about a 3-week period switch over because you got Shotty Horror in London, and that's a big battle. You can't
that's
play
a big
with
battle.
You can't play with Shotty. If he would have went in there rapping and then had 3 weeks prep, had to go to handle Mook, we might have been looking at a different TWORK. So I'm glad he didn't go over there. He get no disrespect to Shotty, but I'm glad that we got 100% TWORK for at least 2.5 rounds.
Fact. Hey, I like that though, because I don't know, man. That Shotty battle, I feel like might have did a little bit more for him as far as champion of the year.
Yeah, I
think he would have completed the mission personally. You know, I think he could have because he was kind of like he been doing too good this year to let some. I didn't think none was stopping him. I think he found his niche in battle rap. He knew what he had to do. And I don't think none was going to stop him. So I would have hoped that he would have got that Shotty Horror battle. So it could have been like, you know what I mean? They could be like, he went overseas too. Woo, battle a Shotty Horror or beat a Shotty Horror in London. Because if you went over there and beat a Shotty Horror in London, then beat a Mook in Urban Plaza, it's kind of hard not to deny that, man. Like,
whether he battled Shotty Horror or not, he still, if that nigga's not top 3, he has to be top 3. He has to be 1, 2, or 3 this year as far as battle rapper, as far as champion of the year. He got to be a top 3. If not, maybe 4. Maybe 4. But 4 is pushing it. But he one of the best 3 to me in the world for the whole year as far as work and everything, bro.
Nobody yelled. Everybody that battled Mook, you never heard nobody yell 2-0 against that nigga, especially in Urban Plaza.
Never. It was he did it, but I like what he did though. I like when you if I'm about to Mook, I'm bringing and Irvin Plaza, I'm bringing 40, 50 niggas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
bring
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. You got to.
Yeah. So even if the bar, like even if it's not for just a crowd reaction, I got a whole group of people depending on me, putting that pressure on me that yo, you that guy, telling me like you that guy. Remember, you were the best to ever do it. He had so much energy that was given to him from his peoples. That's big time. That's big time, bro.
Yeah. Hey, that's why I'm like, from the performance he gave us all year versus like Chef Trez and Real Sick and Jazz the Rapper, like he been giving us top-notch performances all year consistently. Well, really the last kind of 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of been like in his bag
Yeah,
like the last 2 years, but this year is kind of like you
bro.
like, I don't know. I think Real Sick might have been last year. But anyways, Chef
Yeah,
Trez was this year.
yeah.
That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that battle, they both was on one. I just think I'm like, okay, what else can Twerk do after getting a Mook in Urban Plaza, like without him stop saying like, oh, he didn't pass the game? What else he got to do? Is it the rematches?
So for you know how styles make clashes, right? They make it what it is. Mook really was not like Mook really wasn't an end game for the path that he had. Lux was always that end game for him. As far as
For Twerk?
yeah, for Twerk.
Oh.
As far as versatility and that type of like I don't know, it's a certain type of rap. But
Yeah.
that's still that Murder Mook is arguably the GOAT. He's the logo of battle rap. You feel me?
Man.
He's like to beat him is tremendous.
If
Like
you battle a Mook, a Lux, or a Verb, you can say you battling one of the GOATs of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Danny
exactly.
Myers really is too, but I know they don't look at it the same as they look at the
Man,
other ones, but yeah.
Danny, shout out to Danny. That's my guy. Danny is my guy, but Danny, you battle too much, and you when you get to a certain status, when you get to a certain level. I know you love battle rap, but when you get to a certain level, you got to
I
chill.
know.
You can't be accessible. You can't be too accessible to be battling everybody. You feel me? But it is what it is. I know he loves the culture, but that's why he hasn't seen Lux yet. That's one of the reasons why he hasn't seen Lux yet. He should have been seen Lux. Unknown salute.
Man, I think they're gonna have to give Twerk love. If Twerk continues next year and goes into, like he said, next year he wants to focus on
Yeah.
his revenge bag. He want to go on his revenge tour of all the people he choked versus and all that. What if he goes on a fire revenge tour? They're gonna have to give him Lux probably end of the year like that. I mean, if Lux can take the two people in 1 year, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want to do that.
To like this year was to me for Twerk, it was a redemption year to me. It was like he was redeeming himself and he was cleaning up his name and his legacy. And now going into 2024, that's going to be the year of I'm a god, and you got to show everybody you a god. This year
Yeah,
was straight redemption. I did this. Y'all say I choked. Y'all say I couldn't get through a certain amount of battles and all of that. I'm here.
yeah, yeah. Tell me this, okay? Sobra said real name Brandon. Okay, R and B. To
Yeah,
me, I feel like he got to take on a Geechee Gotti.
yeah,
For his females, I would say Casey J.
yeah. I think he still got to catch that fade. He still got to catch that fade with Swamp. Because Swamp got
Oh,
him too.
Swamp.
Swamp got him too. It's a lot
Swamp got him.
to a lot of people, bro. Twerk lost to a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of chokes to a lot of people. So the revenge tour shouldn't be hard to put together. But I think it should
Hey,
only be certain names. You know what I mean?
and what got Twerk through those moments earlier in his career was the moments like when he battled Charlie Clips. He lost that battle, but his first round was so fucking crazy. People would never forget it. Averb, he might have lost. Well, not. I think he lost the Averb battle too. But his third round was so out of this world with the hoodie down and all of that. His moments
Yeah.
have been keeping him alive. But this year he showed that it's more than just moments. Like I'm a really good battle rapper. Like I'm one of the best in the world for real, for real. and that's why I got to salute him.
Hey, I don't really like the twerk. That's how he's rapping right now. It's not gonna be too many people that's gonna beat that man like that, dog. The way the bag he's in, it's just not gonna be a lot of people that's gonna beat the man. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not. You giving him through a lot of different styles at him, all kind of shit all year, and you argue say he beat them all if you want to. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to, you can say he ain't lost no battles all year. You know what I'm saying? So twerk on his shit. You're not gonna really. It's not too many people that's gonna get a clear W versus the man. It just ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, all right.
Grandma like the Wayans brothers.
Oh, the Lumity, the Lumity.
Lumity skin. Hey.
Lumity. Yeah, that's the Charlie Oza.
Proper context. What up, dog?
Hey, salute.
Yeah, man.
He this year is going to be. He's gonna have to show that he's a god and that he is that this year wasn't no fluke. Next year, he's gonna have to do, and I believe that he will do it if he stays consistent and he stays motivated. This year, he had fire in his eyes, bro. Every battle, the start till the end of the year.
Yeah, that's facts, and that's why I think a lot of people are not giving him that pass the game accurate, that pass the game badge because of all the chokes he has versus the people that he needed to have good battles versus.
Yeah.
So personally, I think he battle R&B, Geechee, KCJ, and Swamp next year. Maybe throw in like an Av. You know what I'm saying? Somebody he ain't battled yet.
Yeah.
It's really not too much you can say to the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he had a little bit of a choke. Oh yeah, Surf. He choked versus Surf too, didn't he?
I think he
choked versus Surf too, right?
Yeah,
that's why Surf kind of got that W. He had a good battle with Rock and he choked versus Surf. He had good bars for Surf, but I think he choked a little bit versus Surf. You know what I'm saying?
He has so many L's. You feel me? From choking. He has so many, and I'm talking about the knock on the New Jersey twerk was always pressure. When that pressure is applied, the lights get bright, that nigga fold. He ain't been folding this year.
He ain't been folding, and the lights was the brightest just at this battle right here. The lights was the brightest they was gonna ever be.
Facts.
Even if he battles all these people, Av and all that, even if he battles Loaded Lux next year, I think the lights will be bright, but I don't think they'll be brighter than Mook in Urban Plaza. Like, unless you get Loaded Lux in the roof on Harlem, you know what I'm saying? And it's live for everybody to watch. It ain't gonna be brighter than this.
I'm gonna say this to a lot of y'all. I rock with Loaded Lux. He's one of the greatest to do it, right? He's a pioneer in everything. But that nigga don't want to see this twerk, though. He don't want to see it.
He don't want to see this twerk. Look what he just, he don't want to see this twerk right here. Nigga, hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Twerk, Loaded Lux is nice, man, but I don't know, like, Geechee Gotti, twerks, motherfucking Rum Nitties. These are different animals of this era that if they're on 10, I don't see Lux beating these niggas. I don't.
I look at it from this perspective. A lot of people already don't like Mook. He too cocky, his attitude, all of that. So if Mook, even if Mook, you got Mook losing, you're like, whatever. He beat Mook, but whatever. But Lux is the beloved. That's who the culture really loves. They love them some Loaded Lux.
He can do no wrong.
He can do no wrong. But he get in there with this twerk. Yo.
This twerk right here, I don't see him beating that. I don't see him beating Rum Nitty, dog. Look, I can see him out rapping because Rum Nitty's gonna punch and do his style. I can see him doing like an out rapping type of shit, but I still feel like the most memorable moments of that battle is gonna become from Rum Nitty.
So I believe that he can beat Rum Nitty. I believe that he can.
He can, but I don't think he will.
And I give him a shot at beating him. I don't know who's gonna win that battle, but I give him a shot. Probably more. I more so might give him a shot because what I seen Ilmac do to Rum Nitty, like how Ilmac was talking to Nitty. If Lux
I still had Nitty winning that battle though.
I didn't have Nitty winning that battle.
I know.
think
I know a lot of people had
yeah,
Ilmac winning. You know what I'm saying? But I still
Ilmac was
had
talking
Nitty.
to that boy. Ilmac he broke him down to the one-dimensional. This is what you are, and that's what made it look crazy to me.
But it didn't look crazy because he still did all kind of other. He wasn't just punching Ilmac. He was talking all kind of. He was scheming. He was angling a little bit. He did a little bit of everything versus Ilmac.
I hear you, but I think
the most craziest bar of the battle was the Mount Rushmore. But I can't give you a Mount Rushmore, but I can give you a headstone.
That was fire. That was fire.
That's the most craziest moment of the whole battle.
Hey, that was fire. But like I said, Ilmac was talking to that boy. But but whoever you had to pick, no matter whoever you had to pick, the battle was considered close to a lot of people. And I feel like the skill set that Loaded Lux has, he can get in that similar Ilmac bag and make it out of that battle. Because if Lux could die. He could die.
I feel like Lux gonna watch that Ilmac battle as far as homework.
He better, because he's gonna die if he does not. If he gets in there and raps and don't care, he's just rhyming words and he's talking about this is how it is in the metaphysical universe and all of that, melodical and methodical. He starts talking like that, bro. He gonna die, bro. He gonna die.
Hey, look, I feel you on that, and the reason I think Loaded Lux is gonna be like probably a little bit extra over prepared and overboard with rhymes and bars and rounds, gonna be a little extra longer, is because he's coming off a loss that everybody's looking at him crazy about, and they ain't seen the nigga since the loss.
And he out here begging for battles too.
And you talking about Hitman and all these other people, and you out here. I don't know, Lux. You gonna have to, nigga. Rum Nitty's gonna. Rum Nitty battles on the regular. He's not battling until he battles you. That right there is gonna be a little bit different because he ain't taking no battle, so he's focused on you only. So Rum Nitty right now probably writing down one haymaker a day, and he gonna have 100,000 of them motherfuckers for Loaded Lux, nigga.
Bro, shout out to Lee the Boss, man. He says 3 years.
Shout out Lee the Boss, Barbarians.
3 years since Geechee Gotti body Lux.
And we ain't seen him since. The last thing we seen from that nigga, he said, "I'm tired." My guy Smoke Kings is in the building.
We're smoking with you, man.
What's smoking with the smoke electric shit? You know what it is.
All that. I just want to come over here. I told y'all niggas that New Jersey TWORK was gonna beat Mook. I told you niggas. No, I'll play.
Yo, you already know. Hey, you know I'm up here. You already know I'm gonna be like, what?
Nah, I told you.
Dre in the building.
Nah. Most definitely. Nah, I feel like this though. I feel like BA on that whole Lux situation, like he can die horribly. like we've seen it already happen before. What'd you say?
I said he better not get tired.
Oh yeah. He better not get tired. As soon as he get tired, you know what I mean? That nigga Rum got
out.
Yeah, the nigga Rum is too. There's one thing about Rum, right? He is super consistently going to punch you. You know what I mean? That's it. He's consistently going to punch you. You feel me? And it's going to be some creative style punches. You feel me? This nigga Lux, he ain't got all this luxury to just be explaining his bars and shit while rapping his bars. You know what I mean? Like Lux has this thing where he likes to write out his bars. Like his bars is like a monologue or some shit like this, you know what I mean? To get to the punch type of shit. You know what I mean? It's very long winded.
Yeah.
You ain't got all of that time versus Rum Nitty. You're not. The punches is gonna stack up way too high.
Facts.
He don't sound like this is why I've always put Mook above Lux. And no disrespect to Lux. It's because at least when Mook is trying to get to a punch, he can have some type of creative shit that makes sense to get to a punch, right? Get from point A to point B. Lux, sometimes from point A to B, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, bro. It literally sounds like it's rhyming words. Facts. And then niggas get in the base with me, be like, no, did you hear that, bro? The bar, the layers. I'm like, nigga, I've been doing this longer than you, nigga. And I know what I hear. He's not saying nothing, bro. That's crazy.
What
Hey,
did Cat
dog.
Williams say to Snoop Dogg? Like, how high are we trying to get? Like, how layered are we trying to get? You feel me? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. My nigga looked at Charlie Clips and said, "You soft as a flower, nigga." And then everybody went crazy. And I'm like, what? You soft as a flower, nigga?
I'm just saying,
Even his
dog. Rum Nitty.
transitions, remember, I'm a little skeptical.
Yeah,
Wow, like it was low down. Wow, wow. Like, what the fuck are you, like, what are you doing?
he ain't lying though. He ain't like keeping it 100, bro.
Hey, dog. That's what I'm saying. That's what. Why do you think I'm telling you right now? You can say what you want to say, BA. Oh yeah, Loaded Lux. He can beat. I don't think he gonna beat that nigga, man. I don't think what he's gonna put together is gonna be well
I
enough
just
for
have
the
to.
haymakers that Rum Nitty's gonna have for this man.
When it comes to me,
So, oh, go ahead. My bad.
always with me though, bro, is I always have to. With me, just me personally, I always have to show some type of respect since I've been in the culture for a long time and I've seen these people in their heyday. But if a nigga lose, I'm gonna say he lost, especially if it's clear. I will say that, but I don't want to be like he gonna get his ass whooped, but I can say that he can get his ass whooped though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's going. I'm saying I personally I just don't see him right now for the Rum Nitty that I've been beating. I mean, Rum Nitty that I've been watching. And the Loaded Lux that has been fucking, you know what I'm saying, we've seen recently. I have no choice but to go off of recent transactions.
Yeah.
Loaded
Yeah,
Lux, we ain't seen you in 3 years. The last time we seen you was tired in Cali.
Yeah.
yeah. And
All I'm
look,
saying is
Ilmac
I've been watching Rum
Ilmac
Nitty
had
go fucking nuts on everybody having crazy battles. Loaded Lux,
facts
you gotta
though.
show me, because even before Geechee, who did Lux have? Surf?
Yeah, he
He
won
got
by
he beat Surf though. He beat
He
Surf.
beat
he,
Surf with
he
some
won.
lackluster material.
He won by default because there was
It
one
wasn't
He
woman.
even
did
good.
win.
Like,
He did
people
win
had
by
Surf
default.
winning
It
the
could have
rounds
been.
he didn't choke.
He
He
lost
could have.
clearly one
Yeah,
round.
he could have. He could have been down 2-1. You know what I
He
mean?
could have been down
But
2-1 if Surf didn't choke. So the last
but
two
Surf.
battles we watched from Loaded Lux haven't been all that versus niggas like Surf, Geechee. Now you got Twerks and Rums coming up, niggas who are all killers. I don't know if Lux can hang with these killers. I don't know. He got to show
But
me.
I
He
think
hasn't
that's the
showed me
thing.
yet. That's all I'm saying.
We don't know because Lux don't be outside like that. You know what I mean? Like if Lux was
And he
outside,
ain't
we
been
would have a
outside in
better
3
gauge.
years.
We'll have a better gauge of what he can do, what he actually can do. You know what I mean?
That
But
nigga been in the
like you
mountains for
said,
3
doing
years.
2
Does
years
that
off
all
here,
matter? He
3
might have
years
been in
off
the mountains
here,
too damn long.
Twerk.
right?
So do y'all remember? I said twerk, but do y'all remember the aura? Like this nigga Loaded Lux used to be the boogeyman, bro. That nigga, then
Facts though.
hoodie, he like battling every 2 years, 3 years was like a good thing for him. But that shit is wore off. Now you looking like
Wow.
food now. You looking like food now to a lot of these
This
niggas.
shit sped up. This shit sped up. Yeah. You can't go 2 years without working out and think you're gonna keep up with these young niggas out here that's working out. It's not gonna work like that. Especially with you getting older. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
I understand this is a mind sport, but understand this. These niggas is out here every day thinking of double triple entendres. Niggas got every fucking bar now, chain punching and shit like this. Niggas is listen, you gotta do a lot now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's not just niggas. Niggas actually have formulas these days. It's not.
Hey,
Facts.
It's not just
hey.
rap no more.
I think see how Twerk just did good versus Mook like that. I think because Homecoming 1 was the first one, Mook back in New York returned. That caught Geechee slipping, but I think anywhere else, I think Geechee kind of would have got Mook too in another setting just because of the material. I don't think that New
So
York shit would have worked anywhere else.
so
So
I hear that a lot too, right? I do kind of agree with that, but then again, you get Mook in that small room, nigga, it might
It's
be it
different.
might be a wrap for a lot of niggas.
but
Like you know what I
but
mean? A
I'm
lot of
saying it.
niggas
But
Different.
can't
look,
beat Mook in a small room.
Yeah, that's
But
the thing.
look, Big K just got him in the small room, beat him. He was
Nah,
in New York and he would have lost to Geechee if he didn't have the New York catered bars. And then he just lost to Twerk, in my opinion. So he could literally be down 2-0 versus these young
I'm
killers,
not.
but he was set up perfectly.
But the Tay-Rock small room and the other small room though, where it was nobody around and there was them niggas rapping, that Mook was scary, bro.
Tay-Rock, hey, look, now, no crowd at all. That's a different story from Murder Mook.
No, nobody going, oh shit.
If you got a small room with people, you got action at Mook. But if you got nobody in there, you might not have no, because Tay-Rock was fire versus Murder Mook, whether you believe it or not. Tay-Rock was fire.
Yeah, but that nigga said, I was like, bro, Tay-Rock just said some fire shit, but when you actually listen to a nigga rap and what he's really trying to say, you can hear
what he's really saying. Yeah, it's different.
It's different, bro.
It's different, dog. And Murder Mook. All I'm saying is all this. I need to be battling you here at this time. Cater to all that shit is gonna get broken down now because EAZY just lost twice in Philly, in my opinion. Murder Mook, you 1-1 in Irving Plaza. Loaded Lux, you damn near 2-0. Y'all got to figure y'all shit out because all that trying to back yourself into a corner, it ain't working no more. People love walking into people's homes and whooping their ass in front of your people or in your house or in your element. That's what it's about now. Geezy got to set it straight. He said it straight.
Now, Serious. He should not have came back and battled Gotti for his first battle. He should not have. That was a terrible mistake. I don't know what he was thinking.
But Serious, I don't know what he was rapping about, but he was doing. He didn't start off his approach wasn't even right, and he didn't start off his bars right. Like he didn't even approach that battle right. He fucked up from the beginning. It took him damn near motherfucking 19, 20 bars to get any kind of reaction, and he went first. Like nigga, what the fuck are you doing up here,
bro? You're already down 1-0 with Mad Hopper flipping the coin in the middle. You're already down 1-0,
and then you start off with 20 bars before you get some kind of reaction or crowd in your own home.
And then you
bring freestyle. I don't even think he freestyle like how he normally do. Like,
bro, he brought out freaking Shaheem, bro.
Shaheem. Oh
you
my
brought
God.
out Shaheem, not Shaheem the kid, Shaheem the nigga in his mid-40s. You bring him
Shaheem
out.
The singer?
He's old as hell now.
Huh?
Shaheem the
singer?
This
is old as hell now.
No. From
the rapper. Remember the kid rapper?
Oh, you talking about the Wu-Tang guy. Yeah. He tried to make a hit for his Wu-Tang bar. That's what that was, but it didn't go.
But what did Geechee say? You were the first nigga to get hit from Wu or whatever the fuck he said. Nigga,
man.
Yeah, that was.
The round was already over after he said that. And that's
right. Dog. Geechee
last time you had a Wu with you got knocked out.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Geechee Gotti, he battled Irving Plaza and Mook last time. He knew what to come in there and do this time. He wasn't going out like he did last time.
I'm gonna keep it 100 on that Geechee Gotti versus Mook.
He wasn't gonna go out like that this time.
I'm gonna keep it 100. This is just my thought of that battle. I feel like Geechee Gotti was bullshitting. I don't think he was 100% trying to go in there and really kill Mook. I think he thought Mook was gonna be so bad just because remember prior the last Mook sighting was Reed Dollars. So that's what he's probably thinking in his mind. Oh, I can get up here and freestyle, similar to what he just did with Serious Jones. That's how I think that he really took Mook. And he got up there, and when he seen Mook actually interacting with the people, dancing on stage and all of that shit, catering to the people, that fucked him up, bro. He was like, damn, I didn't know he was gonna listen to his criticism.
Right.
That's why I think he got it. That's why I think he lost that battle because he was freestyling, and then he was talking about he was all right, but he wasn't hungry at all. That nigga, he thought he was just gonna clean him up real quick and burn out.
He definitely wasn't the Loaded Lux Geechee that he should have been on.
That nigga was motivated versus Lux.
Yeah.
Geechee was like, yo, this is Lux. I gotta get this nigga out. Man, he still got this aura. He's still the boogeyman. I gotta kill this gray hoodie.
Right.
Mook, he wasn't like that. Nigga really thought Mook was gonna get on that stage and lay an egg, bro. You can tell his approach. I'm like, come on, Geechee, you can go crazier than this. I know it's Mook.
That's facts. I can't deny it. You said everything. That's a fact, dog. And
Mook was up there styling on him. I don't know why he let Mook style like that, man. Hell nah. This niggas was up there dancing.
Nobody wasn't expecting that. You know what I'm saying? For him to take that approach versus Compton, who literally, killed Biggie Smalls and all them. Like, it was the perfect approach in the perfect place for them to get revenge, and nobody has ever gotten revenge on Compton in New York for anything that's happened. So he did it. That was masterful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't deny what Mook did was masterful. Like, he did that. He did it perfectly, and he gave them what they always wanted to do and say to a Compton nigga. Fuck y'all for killing Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, what is that? What do the young niggas? Because I'm not into the young. I'm sorry, young people out here that's watching. What did they call it? The sturdy? I think that's the sturdy. Where they
he got 30 on them niggas, man. And my son gets
I don't know.
I didn't know.
It was nasty though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Old niggas doing the 30 is kind of nasty. You hear bones cracking and shit like this.
Yeah.
Niggas just holding on to each other, trying not to fall and shit. Like, it was nasty.
It was kind of crazy.
Hey, you might have to that reaction, bro. The energy that came through that screen when everybody in the fucking crowd just started actually saying to Pop Smoke, and that nigga started doing whatever the fuck he was doing. That energy was fucking crazy, bro. You might have to do a short on that, Smoke. You might have to do a short if you ain't.
Smoke, you might have to do that one, though.
Thanks. That's one of the ones. And the bar wasn't even that crazy.
I might see if I can look it up.
That was
hey. Unknown said it right though. Mook 30 wasn't even 30 at all. Them niggas
exactly. It wasn't. But
that's what I was saying. Niggas was holding on to each other. His bones and their knees was stopping and
like
shit.
They was doing a damn dance on each other's shoulders and shit.
Yeah.
Them niggas did. That nigga did at his arm on somebody. Like, yeah.
Ain't nobody do the real sturdy. That's it. Shit was nice.
Hey, Serious Jones. Hey, Serious Jones had his arm on somebody too. Yeah, them niggas couldn't do
it. Hey, Serious Jones thought he was finna use that little momentum, and that shit backfired like a motherfucker, dog. They was not feeling nothing Serious was saying, bringing up none of that shit. Like it's like people in there literally was just like, we ain't fucking with you, Serious, and I think it's the way he started off, dog.
I like this first round, though. I like this first round.
Yeah, this first round. That's the thing. You cannot have just a solid round.
It took him too long. It took him too long to get into that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think he started.
I was saying you can't just have a solid round. You got to have an excellent round against Geechee on a stage. Like, you can't just afford that be having a solid round.
Bro, you got to be out the gate.
Going back the second time watching that battle, I seen, like, to me, the way he started the round was dope. Mid round was dope, but then the last third of his round was pure garbage. That's the only, I hate saying that shit.
Damn.
Good.
Damn.
It was bad because he started getting into that Wu talk. Like, we don't give a fuck about the Wu talk, and then you trying to talk about the Wu, which is Pop Smoke, but you're trying to bring it back to the Wu-Tang Clan, which is a whole different, like, we don't care about that. He was trying to explain that and all that. This is the Wu, the real.
He was trying to get New York on his team with the Wu bars.
He
thought he was going to carry in New York.
That shit didn't work.
It didn't work. That's where he fucked up, because I thought the way he started, bro, I was like, okay, we got us one. Okay,
you supposed to bring out Chef or Raekwon the Chef or something. You can't bring out the nigga. Everybody like, man, what the fuck? I didn't even know what that nigga was. You can't
bring out Shaheem. Shout out to Shaheem. You get mad love. Hey, you bring out Shaheem, nigga.
You bring out Shaheem, nigga.
You should have brought out the R&B nigga.
You better not bring out the R. No, that nigga we ain't doing that. He better not have brought that nigga out.
You should have brought out. He should have had a nigga single bar or some shit.
Hey, I almost said that shit. I would have got to flag my channel about it. I almost came out. My bad. Oh my. Hey, sorry, you.
That nigga, I'm gonna be real with you. That nigga should have just wrote better. That's what he should have did. He should have just wrote better. He should have freestyled. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe he freestyled. Like, that's one thing Serious Jones is good at. You know what I mean? It's freestyling. Ever since back in the day, like, I don't know why he didn't use that.
I think he tried to freestyle in this. I think it was the second round he tried to freestyle.
It's too late. You already down 1-0. Like, Math is here flipping the coin. This nigga Smacker said, yeah, sir. You know what I mean? Geechee already, you know what I mean? Come on. Like, you got to do something.
Yo, that nigga said something. I think he was trying to freestyle when he pointed at math, and he was like, "Yeah, we handled this nigga, and we did it." He said some shit that was just like, It was like, like you lost.
Hey, and the thing about it, Mav said on it, he just said it recently. Oh yeah, he walked up to me, you know what I'm saying, before the battle. See, I got a shot for you. Then the nigga said the shot. Niggas like, hey, you know what that remind me of? Remember on Harlem Nights? They were like, brrr, and they were like, pow. Niggas like, man, put that little shit away. Man, put that little shit up.
Yeah, niggas was there. They got the little.
Yo, put that shit up, nigga.
Yo, bro.
That nigga brought a little puka pow.
That's crazy. That you know that, hey, that's a dope analogy because that's exactly what happened, bro.
That nigga threw a pow. Niggas like, man, get that shit out of here.
Yeah.
What the fuck kind of shot was that, nigga? A pellet gun?
I'm trying to tell you, them nigga, hey, that nigga Geechee Gotti did the Pulp Fiction. Remember when the nigga shot at John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson, and them niggas looked down there like, nigga, what the fuck is that? And they pulled out their big guns and shot that nigga. That's exactly what happened, bro. Nigga shot at them. Niggas like, nigga, what the fuck? All right, bow.
That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. All right, man. Hey, like real quick, hey, we gotta talk about this, man. Since y'all here, because this aftermath is kind of crazy right now, man. This EAZY John, no 25K on the floor. They still talking heavy. EAZY saying he won. John no is feeling he won. Majority of the polls from the top platforms in the battle rap, they all got John winning most likely. So, you know, I mean, the aftermath seemed like EAZY said. EAZY said everybody that saying John win is eaters. You know what I'm saying? Which was already seemed like he was crashing out on it. Now the nigga out here buying audio from Verb. It's too much going on with the shit. What the fuck? Somebody talk to me. DA Smoke, I'm glad y'all here, man. I don't know. This shit crazy.
Buying audio from Verb is nasty work. I'm gonna be real with you. That's
what?
Buying audio from Verb is hold up.
What?
It's nasty. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's nasty. It's crazy. It's disgusting. It's all of the above, right? No pun intended. But John the Don, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm one of those ones that had EAZY 2-1. First and second. You know what I mean? I do feel like the first round is debatable. I've been seeing EAZY say that it's not debatable. You feel like it's clear, this, that, and the third. It's super debatable. You know what I mean? You can go John, you can go EAZY the broadcaster. My bars, my preference that I like what EAZY was saying. I got EAZY the broadcaster 2-1. Now, with that being said, all of these polls got you losing EAZY by a large margin. You know what I mean? You got to pay that money. You know what I mean? Just because I got you winning and a few others got you winning don't mean that, you know what I mean? That's what it is. Do you think the fans are going to be harder on you whenever this battle drops? Because I heard when this battle drops, that's when they're going to drop the vote. Do you think it's going to be harder for you when this battle drops or easier for you, you know what I mean, just to shell out the money?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when this battle drops, it's already a big margin, right? Of John winning. All the polls. Except for one poll. I think one poll was like 55-45 or some shit like that. Something close like that.
I seen one for EAZY. I seen one.
But that's what I'm saying. The majority has John the Don winning, correct? Go ahead and pay that man his money.
John win all the polls like that.
Go ahead and pay that man his money,
like
bro.
LTBR and them.
But now,
I seen what's his name? Piper Boy put one up. I seen a few people put them up, and the majority of the ones had John 55-45, 53-48, shit like that.
I think I got it.
Right. Man. Now, do you think it's going to be the same or worse whenever the battle drops?
Well, because no 25K was given, no judges, it's going to be a lot of, EHI versus everybody that felt opposite.
The battle rap culture. That's what it's going to be. EHI versus the BRC. Yeah. And how many? Which one is greater? You know what I mean? And that could villainize you going forward. You know what I mean?
He already
Talk to us,
villainized.
BA.
It's over with. He villainized. He put himself in a hole. For what? For what reason? I don't know.
Right.
But he already villainized. He should have just kept it cool. I like with John. I like John's approach right now after the battle. He not going crazy. He just like, yeah. And right after the battle, he said, I believe I won. You know, Maida, like it was a good battle. Da 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 da. Easy out here on this cockiness. Like the people they don't like that shit. They don't like that shit.
And then, no, not to cut you off, but you know what he also said on his recent interview when they was talking about it with 3? He said, yeah, just like I know I beat John, just like I beat Geechee. Why would you say that? Nobody believes you beat Geechee.
Ain't nobody had me winning.
So y'all seen that? Have y'all watched the battle more than once?
Which one?
Yes.
The second, the
both of them. Yes.
Yeah. The second time watching that battle, it got clearer for John for me, bro. It got clearer for John the second time I watched that battle. And I have no horse in this race. I'm not the biggest John. Like I rock with them both. If you good, you good. If you not, you not. If you solid, you solid, right?
Right.
But I was listening to the bars as far as like direct, like, you know, with close battles, I gotta get technical. As far
as direction, John won that by a mile.
Nigga, hey, it's the dope bar, and it was a little gas too. The gas was kind of crazy too.
It was in there. It was
a lot of gas. It was a lot of gas. Not a little gas.
It was like 76 gallons worth of mobile.
Oh, yeah. For facts, with John though, that nigga was direct with damn near every fucking bar. He was like direct. Where EAZY got into this dope scheme. I used to do this and I had to do this and do that. And that was cool. But when a nigga's talking to you though, like literally talking to you throughout the whole battle, that's what
I ain't gonna lie, BA. My face was like this. I was like,
yeah.
This nigga, he going crazy right now. You know what I mean? But I still, maybe if I watch it for a third time.
And the crowd wasn't rocking with John at all.
I still, in that first round they wasn't rocking with him, but my face was screwed up the whole time.
Shit out that first round. I had John winning that first round. They was
he was. My face was screwed the whole first round. But both sides though, the whole first round. You know what I mean? I gotta go back and watch this battle again. Right there.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I said, the first time I watched, I was like, damn, man, that first it's extremely close, right? I'm like, damn, it's close. Then I watched it without writing shit down and just listening without any pressure of having to do a recap or any of that shit. And I'm just listening. And I'm like, this nigga, he did good. He did good with the gas behind him and he at home. But this nigga, John is talking to this nigga soul.
Talking to this nigga soul.
Hey, he's talking. It ain't no. When I was in the streets, I grew up and my mom had to do this and this and that. It wasn't none of that, nigga. It was like, nigga, this is you in this culture. You doing this with you lying about this and you lying about nigga. He was talking directly to that nigga. That changed my. That's
you can't. What did he say? You can't be a rim protector if you easy to block or something.
Nigga.
What? What? Nigga, what?
Bro, he didn't
that shit right there.
But he barely got any reaction for that shit. And that
because they didn't want to give him reaction, nigga. They couldn't give him that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. Yeah. Salute to EAZY though. Because at the end of the day, it was a good battle. But when you battling a nigga that's that direct, bro, you gotta be super direct. He had a couple bars or whatnot that was direct, but majority of his material, even in the second round, but he clearly won the second round to me. EAZY got the second round clear to me, clear. But even in that second round, he still had bars within this verse that was like that. I'm like, all right, you still talking about other shit, like it's cool to try to get the people on your side, kind of pander and say these dope bars and how you grew up and how you went through the struggle and how you used to sell dope and all. That's cool. But nigga, when a nigga getting at you, bro, you gotta fight back. You gotta fight that nigga, bro. Fight that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I need you to get creative. Don't give me no chatty patty. What he say? He said chatty. He's like, nigga, I don't say nothing. I ain't no chatty patty. But then went and said, yo, y'all heard about him in Caution? what the like? What are you talking
They
about,
got Chatty Patty right afterwards.
That's
Somebody,
the second time he did that.
bro? But if you go back and you watch the battle again and you look at this shit like in its totality, nigga, it make you look at the battle totally different, bro. It's like, hold up, what? So that's what it did for me. That's what it did for me. He don't want he watch out easy.
yeah, I didn't know about, you know what I mean, Caution and what's this nigga's name? John
I
and
didn't
them
know
being
about that
pregnant
shit
and
like
shit
that. I
like
don't
this.
be
I didn't
invested
know.
like that, but I didn't know about that either.
Yeah, I know, getting her pregnant, all of this, like what?
Yeah,
Nigga.
that was wild for me. I said, hold up.
Yeah,
As soon as I heard it, I said, hold up.
I forgot. Smoke was on. We was talking about this, and somebody on the panel where I was at was like, "Yo, yeah, man, everybody knew about that." I'm like, "No, not me, nigga.
Not me, nigga.
Hell nah.
I'm like, I ain't nothing like that."
So you know what I mean? That was Chatty Patty right there. You just showed us some Chatty Patty shit because we didn't even know.
Yeah, facts, bro. He said, I forgot. He said something else because he said two things that were super like against what he started. He started off the round talking about, "I'm not that type of nigga. Y'all mind your own business and all of that shit." Da, 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 da. But then he go into he said, "Man, bro, I don't know. It looked different, bro. If anybody that's watching this, when y'all watch it on a later rewatch, I need y'all to go back and check out the battle just now, just with no pressures, no nothing. Just go listen. Just go listen."
Hey, I got John 2-1, man. And it's not even like it's gonna get clear with every watch because direction is like the difference in this battle. Easy has some fire bars, but he's known for having good drug bars and story shit that niggas be trying to give him the win behind. And I never did feed into that because he been doing that since Danny Myers when he had the goddamn trap, you know what I'm saying, the trap house with the motherfucking Confederate flag bar. But Danny Myers was directly fucking him up, you know what I'm saying, in my opinion. And I had Danny win that battle. And then he battled like K Shines and Chesses and certain people I didn't have easy winning versus. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have winning versus certain people because I felt it was more direct. And I feel like this right here was just another example of him rapping very well.
Bro, I think I might have had Kyle
digging
too.
in your fucking
About
chest, though. John was digging in that nigga chest. You know what I'm saying? Like, take this, nigga, this, nigga, this, nigga, this. Like, really, like, it was different to me. You know
if you actually listen to Easy, and damn, because it's gonna seem like I'm picking at him, but it's just constructive criticism, Easy. Somebody in the E-Hive gonna see this shit. I already know it. Send it to you.
Hey, Unknown, you stupid. Unknown, you are fucking retarded.
Read this. Hey. We call them Decepticons, by the way.
I'm not reading that shit, you dumb Unknown.
Unknown.
You Unknown, nigga.
Yeah.
Unknown.
Oh, nah.
It's Decepticon is the term, bro. It's Decepticon. That's what
Decepticon?
Decepticon. That's what we call
it. Oh my god,
read this out loud.
Damn, bro, he threw me off. I was about to get in another bad. He threw me off, bro.
Damn, that shit right there, boy.
Yeah, that's different.
It's a Decepticon.
That's different, dog.
That's what it is.
And then BA want to say Decepticon.
That's what it is, though. It's Decepticon. I don't even use the other word because people, when I say a Decepticon, the real ones know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't even use the actual term, the actual movie term. I don't use that. No.
BA said, I ain't trying to get canceled.
Yeah. Hey, and guess what? And another term that I use, I didn't understand it for a minute, but FYJ main or FYB main, whatever, he say whooping. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? But that's the point. What the fuck is he talking about? So you just say whoop. Yeah, he did too much whooping. I went to the whoop. You feel me? Like you, I know.
You can't do that shit out here, BA. Nah, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Like, nigga, what?
Outside of Cali. My bad.
Yeah, outside of Cali. Yeah.
Hey, you and me could do all the whooping you want.
Hey, you see? Hey,
as he sips from the red cup.
Hey, I'm about to say, what color is that cup again?
Yeah. You can whoop with me all you want, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
Smoke know what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what's up. Yeah.
Smoke said, hey man, I got these shoes that they nigga pull up. You good.
Pull up, they
Smoke know what's up. We out, nigga. I
Facts.
stay ready. I don't get ready.
Bro.
But look, I said, look, man, I got on burgundy too. You know what I mean? He said, shit, me too. Come on. I said, I'm
Like, nigga, I do this,
there.
nigga. You know what's up. I got you, B. That's you my guy. You with me. We straight. Nigga,
Like,
what?
he said, but when you leave me, don't stop out here. Keep going. Wait till you get on your side.
Yo,
Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm
yo,
saying? If
yo,
I ain't
Bump,
with you, I can't do shit, nigga. While you
Bump,
with me, you good.
yo, Bump, hey, Smoke told us the story though. That nigga was like, bro, that nigga Bumpy was so serious. He was like, him and his homeboys, they walked, seen that. Hey, don't stop at no light over here. Don't do this. My nigga was like,
I'm gonna tell you how to move out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know how to move out here, nigga. You can ask D.I. to any man, Ryder, nigga, when they was out here, nigga, when they event, nigga, I whooped them to the Crip Mansion. I'm driving them to the Crip Mansion for Geek. You woo, they get in the car, I'm like, hey, man, I got y'all. They like, I'm gonna warn y'all, I'm dirty. Y'all wanna ride with me? Yeah, be good. You know, we whooping. You know what I mean? D.I. Hitty man, ask them. They know, nigga. I whoop the same way everywhere I go, nigga. I'm all the same thing.
Yo, bro, nigga, like I've never been to LA. Like I've never been to Southern California, only Northern California, right? My lifetime. And I was chopping it up with RX. RX was telling me you need to wear black, you can wear certain khakis. She was telling me about the colors. Nigga, why was she really like she was scaring me, bro? I was like, nigga, I can't wear what I want to wear for real. She was like, no, not at all.
Yeah.
Up here, you gotta know
Not
where
every, you gotta be with Bump. Thanks.
Nigga, I was like, RX is really
Nah,
terrible.
dog. It don't matter where you at. It's somebody somewhere everywhere out here. So you can't. It's not like you coming out here and you're like, well, I'm in this area. You gotta just be neutral at all times because you never know who's gonna be where. Everybody's everywhere now. And nigga, if you got the wrong shit on, you can't say I don't bang. I'm from this. I'm from another state. They don't want to hear that shit.
They don't.
Nothing you can say no more. You know what I'm saying? So, what it kind of never been, but right now, nothing you can say, BA. So you're better off staying neutral, my man. Just stay neutral.
Yeah, I gotta wear black. I gotta wear black because black is cool, right? I know that's what you told
Black
me.
is cool. Black is always good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's my shit too.
Yeah, I wear blue jeans and a collared t-shirt every day. You hear me? I wear denim and a collared t-shirt every day. You hear me?
Yeah.
Niggas know I'm going to work or coming from work. That's it.
Yeah. Hey. Smoke, you know what to do. You've been out here long enough.
Oh, you already know.
You've been out here long enough. Hey, no, I'm not booked yet. You know what I'm saying? I think we waiting on where there's smoke, there's fire or something. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't booked yet. But I'll keep you posted, though. Yeah, I'll keep you posted right now. Make sure they go watch Bumpy Bars versus KO for your boy. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing right.
That nigga said, hey, that nigga said 3Ks and wrapped up in what the fuck is going on, Bumpy?
I catch a K with a. I said I hit a K with a K and catch a K, which is a kill. Now he covered in white shit. They not ready for that type of shit, dog. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, but like
and anybody else, let TWORK or something say that. That shit a moment in history somewhere.
But you got into this pocket though in the third round because your third round was powerful as fuck. I think it might have been that's probably the best round that I ever heard from you ever. And you got into this. What you say? I whoop better than you. My people are better. Like it wasn't like your honor.
My bees is chunkier.
My bees is chunky. Like pocket, bro. Where nigga,
yeah, that nigga was going crazy.
I got this camera right here in front of me. I bumped the fucking table and I was praying that the camera, like while I was recording and doing it, I was praying that shit did just fall off and I had to do the shit over or something. Bro, I was just like, yo, this fucking crazy, bro.
Hey, man. A reason I almost hesitated on doing that because I was like, I wonder if they're going to try to make it seem like I'm trying to bust a Your Honor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because of his shit, but it wasn't even like that. It was just like the approach was different because of how I can break it down, and it's got nothing to do with how Your Honor did with his shit. This is a whole different type of talk. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it shouldn't even have reflected with that because of how he did it and what I was talking about and how I approach it. So I almost didn't even write that. I was like, man, well, I wrote it, but I almost didn't even use it. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Nah,
I don't want to, I mean, but I said, I'm going to take this risk because I feel like the real niggas going to know where I'm going with this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I jumped out the window with that one. But
what you call that nigga? A legal immigrant? What you call that nigga? Alien? I forgot what you call that.
You are a blood immigrant.
I said you joined the Damu
crazy,
for sanctuary and asylum, which is, you know, being covered
we know what it
by
is.
certain people and also needing that, you know what I'm saying, that look, you a blood immigrant.
That shit was crazy, nigga. Yo, and they weren't even trying to give it up for you either. Salute to Clutch and all of them, but they weren't trying to give it up for you. Like,
hey, Kid Clutch was the worst. Look, let me. Kid Clutch is my guy. I fuck with Kid Clutch. Solid nigga. I never forget the bar that nigga said, your bars is hot, but they not fire like fucking electric stoves. I never forget that. I fuck with Kid Clutch. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga was trying to get me, he thought he was going to get me up out of there that day. He was going crazy for shit that was not meant for him to be like, you heard that nigga yelling by himself sometimes. He was going so crazy. That's why I'm like, damn, why Kid Clutch trying to? All right, dog, you know what I'm saying? But you right, though. It was some gas there. I come to find out, you know, they got a West Coast clique called
bro, them niggas
Crack City.
They was in a picture with each other before the whole shit started. And
they got a West Coast clique called Crack City. And apparently KO was the new recruit to Crack City. And this was his first battle since recruiting. So they pulled up thinking he was going to just Crack City me and they was going to Crack City me out of there until the battle happened. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know that. I found that out after the battle. I'm like, oh, that's what it was. And luckily, I was prepared how I was. I had the ammo I had because if not, they was going to try to, like, you know what I mean?
Go back.
Line me up like I got done the last round of the tournament, but I ain't going to say nothing about that.
Go back and watch my reaction at the very beginning. When it comes on, I see Clutch. I think it was Hansel, KO, and it was somebody. And it was like they were in a clique. They all took a picture with each other like, yeah. Like, and I'm like, Bumpy not in that picture. I'm like, oh, the fix is in. The fix is in. I've been doing this shit for a long time, so I pick up on shit like that. So I'm looking, I'm like, oh no. And then when the battle started and I seen you pretty much dolo, and if anybody was with you, they way back. But I see
they was all behind me over there in the corner. There's about 3 or 4 of them. And the one nigga in red that you was talking about that was on their side,
with the camera.
He was actually with me. You know what I'm saying? But that was his first time at a battle, and I think he didn't know where to be at. He recorded from over there and sitting with him. and he was already tripping. He was tripping. He over there, oh, blood, nigga, whoop de whoop. And he said, I don't like you. Niggas better. He was already tripping anyway, so I was leaving that nigga alone. He ready, you know what I'm saying? He be on one. He be turned up. So Wack was tripping. But I let him stay over there on that side anyway, because I knew he was going to talk his shit for me too, right around them niggas. And he was over there like, nigga on blood, talk your shit. And all them niggas was ripped, so it was different. You know what I'm saying? I let that over there happen for a reason, but, you know, it was kind of like, it was all kind of worked out in his favor. It was perfect, because, nigga, I had enough shit to where they couldn't do shit but be like, what the fuck? I'm looking at Hansel, Clutch, all these niggas in their face. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, while I'm saying it, so they got no choice but to be like, oh, fuck, this nigga really up here tripping, you know what I'm saying?
That was your best performance, like holistically. That was your best. That's the best I've ever seen you. Like all 3 rounds put together. Your third round was on steroids, but your second round was fucking crazy. Your second and your first was good, right? And I still had you edging it. And I'm like, all right, but you wrote up. Did you write up, nigga? Because it seemed like you wrote up.
BA, I wrote these rounds faster than any tournament round I wrote or any rounds before this. I wrote all these 3 rounds straight through. Like, I wasn't like, all right, look, usually when I write my rounds, I put bars together. I throw them on my phone, 10, 12 of them. And then when I first start writing, I put them together and I just go from there. And, you know, day by day, I add a little bit here and there until I get to where I want, and then I stop. I start memorizing. These 3 rounds, I sat down kind of like lightweight last minute for that I would usually do. And I sat down on a Saturday, every Saturday before that battle, I sat down in the garage, chilled, smoked a blunt, and I started writing. And I wrote my round back to back, bar for bar, within like an hour and 30 minutes, just back to back to back, writing my round. Every single round that I wrote in an hour and a half, back to back, sitting down. I didn't do it piece by piece this time. I just sat there and was like, brr, 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 this is how I feel. Brr, and I'm just like writing down what's coming to my mind. I'm like, okay, I like that. Brr, 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 and just wrote down how I feel. And it literally came out just like that right there. And I had no idea that, you know, in my mind, I'm like, I wrote this shit too fast. I've never did this. No way this shit's gonna work. I wrote too fast. This shit came out in an hour and a half. It's gonna be like, but in my mind, I'm listening to it, I'm rapping, I'm like, I don't know, man. This shit kind of sound like it can do something. So that's how them rounds came out. I've never written like that for nobody, for no other time, for any other battle, EBA, as fast as I wrote those rounds. So I might unlock something new in me that I didn't know about, dog.
It makes sense that you say that because I've watched you with your prior other battles. Like I watched your last 3 battles. I can literally say I watched your last 3 battles. And it did sound like your last 3 battles, like you was good, but it was like pieces of where like you were kind of like all over the place. You were still talking to who you were talking to, but you were all over the place with different bars, where these rounds seemed like they were structured to like where you were in one moment. Like you were in one moment opposed to just writing bars down and grabbing bars. You stood on a subject and then you transitioned. Like your transitions were crazy this battle.
Hey, salute to you, man. I'm telling you, that was the first time I ever even wrote like that. And I did that because I felt like being on the roof and not knowing it's not going to be a lot of people, there's going to be a lot of, I can rap. And I wrote it like I was rapping. It wasn't going to be a lot of motherfuckers there reacting. I could just get my bars off.
Yeah.
But, you know, like after he went first, and I seen how they was trying to like, everything. I'm like, okay, this is not going to be a regular roof battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, versus Robster, when I was on the roof, it was a little bit of reaction, but it was a lot of rapping. It wasn't a whole lot of people up there. It wasn't no gassing no one person. This one, it kind of like, he won the coin toss and went first, and his people was gassing. So I was able to get prepared for all that shit. At the same time, I wasn't scared about him having good rounds like he did. Like he was fire. And I'm listening to them. Like even though they was gassing, he was still fire. I'm not knocking from KO. He was fire. So him being fire and me being comfortable enough to know, okay, what I got, I feel I can beat this shit. Well, I don't know. It was just a little bit, you know, I learned a lot from the tournament and everything.
Nigga, bro. You need to
That's what they fucked up at, is letting you in that tournament. That's what they fucked up at.
Do that shit again, bro. Whatever way that you constricted, where you went and your minds weren't like you didn't have a scattered mind, bro. It looks like you really put down shit. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but whatever you did to prepare for this one, I think you should.
I got enough in the Gym 5 to leave a whole generation. Hey, this was fucking crazy.
Dog, sitting there in front of the TV watching shit. That's why you think I had the Capital One bar and all that shit. I was watching college football.
You don't want to make this a Capital One?
The goddamn Buffalo.
You want it.
Hey, that's the day I'm watching Deion Sanders' son lose, getting his ass whooped. I think it was motherfucking the team he played before USC. I forgot who he played. Somebody for USC, and they whooped their ass. I think it was Oregon or something.
It was Oregon because that's
beat the shit out them niggas. That's the game. I wrote that battle. I wrote that bar in the first half. I wrote that round in the first half of that game,
bro.
First half of that game was when I wrote that bar. I swear to God, I wrote that round. That's when I was like, you know, the Capital One bar, that the commercial came on. It was all right there. I swear to God, dog. I'll never forget that shit because I questioned everything that I was doing. I'm like, fuck, I wrote this too fast, but I feel like it's good. You know what I'm saying?
It was you didn't. It wasn't scattered, bro. Your rounds was not scattered. You had you put it. You seen it. You seen the mission, and then you figured out what approach you wanted to take, and you stood on that approach. And you didn't add extra shit. The shit was very direct, and I'm just listening like this nigga. They got better, bro. You like I'm. You gotta understand me, right? I'm looking at it from the perspective of you being Debo riding on your bike, rapping to a camera and shit. That's the very first time I saw you, right?
Hey, that's crazy.
And I'm looking, and I'm like, it's like for real, bro. Like I was proud though. I ain't gonna lie, I was proud. So I'm like looking at you now, like on camera, talking to this nigga, but talking to this nigga with substance, and you big brothering this nigga. Like you new to this. I'm true to this. That shit was amazing, bro. That shit was amazing.
Did they drop that link battle yet?
No, they didn't drop that. They didn't even drop Hands
Oh
on
my god.
65th Street.
Oh nah, we got to press nah.
So
That
they gotta
link
stop
battle
Hands,
is
Link,
let me
then
tell you.
Keys before they even, you know what I'm saying? Like they got like 3 battles to drop over there. They ain't dropped that for me. So I don't know how they're gonna drop in
Yeah,
what order because they already dropped some of the battles. Like they dropped like, you know what I mean, like the winner and all that shit. So I don't know how it's
yeah.
gonna work, but they need to drop my shit in order. But I mean, you know, that link battle is a lot of motherfuckers gonna be like, God damn, because I feel like a lot of motherfuckers
My
like the way I
goodness.
had the Vegas crowd fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? Like
My goodness.
He
I
went
never
crazy.
I had them like they
Crazy.
was in the palm of my hands for every single bar throughout the battle. You know
Listen,
what I'm saying? Like
He went
they was
crazy.
fucking with
listen,
everything I did. And
listen.
nobody had the energy I had in there. You know what I'm saying? Like it was different.
I gotta hear that. I gotta see
I
that,
think
man. Yeah,
did you put out a short of that bump?
A show?
A short.
Yeah, I think I put out a couple things, a Bumpy versus Link. I put a couple bars out, you know what I'm saying? Remember, I had
You
it in
can
a lot of
see.
my blogs and all that too. But hey,
Yeah,
Smoke, you know, you can go remind these niggas.
I
Remind me.
got you. I
Remind me.
got you, man.
Remind these niggas all
I'm
the
gonna hit
bars you
this
got
one.
to cut. These niggas ain't even heard yet, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't
Yeah.
know when
I
they gonna
got you.
drop this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got a whole. I was trying to wait for shit to drop before I just start putting out like minute clips and shit like that. But fuck it,
no, you know
I'll
what
put
I need
all
from
these
you,
shits out.
Smoke? I need you to go through and make me a whole 2023 year recap, nigga, with the bars, nigga, everything you got, nigga, and we're gonna make that a whole
Got you.
video and push that
He
motherfucker.
need a
It's a movie.
he need
We
a
need you to make a movie, Smoke. You've been at all them battles and you got all these clips. Smoke, make a movie.
the and one
Clips,
mixtape, man.
pictures, all of that.
He need that and one mixtape, bro. He need
I need you to
The
make a
and
movie,
one
Smoke.
mixtape.
I need we gonna push that motherfucker. We gonna make niggas watch the movie and we'll tell them, you know what I'm saying?
get that mixtape, Smoke. Make that mixtape, bro. Cook it up, bro. Cook it up.
I got you.
Smoke,
I
we need
got you.
that ASAP.
That
That's what
need
we
to
need.
that need to
That's how
happen.
we need. That's how we need to end the year on these niggas, Smoke.
I got you. I
Ain't
got you.
nobody been more
Listen,
electric than Bumpy Bars, and I got the best battle on the rooftop this year. And niggas been dropping on the
facts,
roof. Go look at RBE. Them niggas been dropping on the roof this year. Ain't none of them battles
facts
better than what
though.
the fuck I did on the rooftop this year. None of them. And no disrespect to RBE, but I'm saying any rooftop battle all year in 2023, I got the best one. And that's a fact. I got 4 different reactions, 4 different goddamn media outlets. Smoke, BA, both up here. Nigga, they telling you, nigga. What y'all talking about?
I was impressed. I was
Mhm.
impressed. I was very impressed. I was actually shocked. Like
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was mad at how I got done out of the tournament. So I knew whoever they put in front of me after that shit, I was gonna go, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was what's gonna be.
Keith was on one, and Keith has always been nice. You feel me?
Keith was fire. I ain't knocking Keith, but the way I got done, I was gonna trip on whoever I was battling after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit was burning. I'm like, these niggas did me wrong. Fuck that. I'm tripping.
It's where hey, rooftop news, bad news. I know you watching, or you gonna be watching this later. You said you can get rum nitty. You said you can get rum nitty. I know, but I know Bumpy not ready for rum, but I would love to at least see one round. I would love to see what you would do against Rum Nitty. Just one round. At least just one round, bro.
How you know I'm not ready for Rum Nitty, BA?
I didn't say you wasn't ready. I'm just saying I didn't you say that?
You said I know Bum not ready for Rum Nitty.
Bad News said that.
I'm ready for anybody they put in front of me.
No.
I'd rather take my time and, you know, work my way up so they don't say like you think he paying for battles or something. Because I don't pay for battle, but I'm ready for either anybody you put in front of me. It don't matter who you put in front of me.
I was going back and forth with News. I was going back and forth with News, and I was like, News, if you can get bumped versus Nitty, make it happen. Oh nah, he ain't ready, man. He ain't ready for that, man. Hey, man, he got a few more battles, and I was like, I respect it, but if you can make it happen, bro.
News is the one got more faith in me that. Look, I done battled on how many different leagues, Smoke, nigga. I done been Smoke. We done been on Bill Collectors League. We done been on motherfucking goddamn, what's his name in them? Got Lil Slap in them league.
Westworld.
Lil Slap in them league. His mom in them league. Nigga, we done been on numerous platforms. We done been up in the Northwest versus T.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go. I've never had a performance you could be like anything negative about nothing I did ever. And I brought people when I wasn't even in my state.
Talk your shit, bro. Your shit.
I even brought people there when I wasn't in my state.
I don't got no rebuttal. You talking your shit.
And I can do that in damn near, I don't know how many states. You know how many niggas know me and fuck with me just cause. That's what I'm saying. And you go there, you put on a great performance. You help them sell tickets, you promote the battles, you record, you do promo on it and everything. I do my recaps. And they don't even call you back. They don't even say that. I ain't got called back from their league except CRS.
You gonna be back.
Except Bad News, except the Rooftop League. That's the only league been calling niggas back.
You're gonna be back in the Northwest. You're gonna be back in the Northwest. So Spaz, the league that you battled on when you came up, they haven't done anything in almost since the battle that you had. They haven't done shit like a year for real. Rome 206 Sky Tier, you feel me, which is the biggest league in the Northwest. I know that he's fond of you, and he actually, he whooping too. By the way, he big whooping. So yeah, so he likes the way that you rap too, and I don't want to say too much right now, but you best believe that as long as I'm around this motherfucker, people that talented such as yourself, we're gonna try to get you up here, bro. We're gonna try to get you up.
You already know what it is. Leader Boss, I feel you on the Crucible. I just don't know, man. I don't know. Because I already did it once. Do I want to go through that again? I don't know.
The politics is crazy in the Crucible.
I don't know, man.
The very first one they did on the whole West Coast was where I'm at. Politics is crazy.
Just going through that tournament, seeing the politics in that tournament
hey, Smoke. Yeah. Just the tournament by itself. And then I got the politics of the Crucible before then when, nigga, they just didn't fuck with a nigga at all. But majority of the people that seen that shit was like, man, I don't know how they kind of like pick these niggas over you, but, it is what it is. It was just a little bit different for me. The tournament, right? That's why you think I kind of like been kind of chilling, and I kind of been like on what it is what it is type time with battle rap period, because after the tournament, it's kind of like I just kind of like noticed, I've seen a lot. I've been learning a lot. I've been learning probably too much. Let me say this. I've been learning too much, especially coming in doing the media side and battle rapping. I'm learning from both sides how it go. I'm talking a lot of people behind the scenes that's talking this and that and telling me. So the whole shit is already like, oh, man, okay, I see what the fuck niggas on. And niggas trying to be holding to themselves and don't want nobody to get no shine, or don't want certain niggas to get no shine. They want to keep it a certain type of people in a certain type of bracket. It's all kind of shit that is behind the shit that people don't want to talk about. And with that being said, I'm kind of going to be on my own time. That's why I'm not like hitting people up, jumping on cars. I've been seeing people promoting cars who want to battle on this car. I ain't even jump on that shit like I could have and be like, "Ooh, I'll fuck this nigga up, talk shit, and make a battle happen." You know why? Because I know what the fuck I'm worth and I know what I've been doing. Motherfuckers, they know what I've been doing. They can't deny it, but they don't want to give me what is supposed to be coming my way as far as the respect and how I'm battling and the type of level I'm on. It's not going to be that. They want me to go through this bullshit-ass extra process and battle all these extra lower tier ass niggas that you can't really put me past, because in the tournament I was beating the shit out of all you niggas. You niggas had to do something to get me out of that. And on top of that, I done been in Philly. I done been in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Like, in different shit, battling different elements. I done did all that shit.
You know, it's not what you know. It's who you know. So that's what it's always going to be. And once you learned that, what you've already learned, that now you can beat at the sound of your own drum, and you can go kill shit when you want to.
And that's how I'm doing it, BA.
That's
Yeah,
exactly how they. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was, but bro can turn down any, like, you know what I mean? Like, he get offers a lot, you know what I mean? But if it ain't the right shit, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just be battling Johnny Green hair, you know what I mean? Like, and you feel me? Like, or the conversation is gonna have to be handsome. You feel me? Like,
Man,
I believe Bump
I
is to
wanted to
that point
battle.
where he go ahead.
No, you good, Smoke. You finished.
I was saying I believe Bumpy is at that point to where he can pick his own matchups. You know what I mean? Especially whenever it comes to independent leagues. You know what I mean?
yeah,
He's put in the groundwork. He's put in. He's shown that nigga. Even your what you see, what you think is your greats out here. Like, I'm smashing these niggas. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas gonna have to come with it, or go home type shit.
Like, look, I during the tournament, I was trying to. I had hit up Wing, and I'm like, I'm trying to get on the intake. You know what I'm saying? Like, put me on intake. You know what I'm saying? I work my way up. Just give me a shot. She hollered back like, "Oh yeah, I'll give you a shot with the whoop." But I see you in the tournament right now. I
yeah,
see you in the tournament, so I'm gonna let you finish that off. You know what I'm saying? With the whoop, and we're gonna. I'll get back at you. I'm like, all right, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? She want me to stay focused on tournament. I did that. So after I'm out the tournament, I hit up Wayne like, "What's up with the whoop?" You know what I'm saying? Tournament whoop. I never got no hit back. Never got no hit back. Never got no hit back. I'm like, all right, maybe the intake for this year is closed. I see her give up, you know what I'm saying, like something for intake for the next year. Drop your battles. I'm gonna check them out in a week. I put battle in there. I hit her up, let her know. I'll give her a whole little message, like, So my whole like, I knew having a crucible and then to an intake, that might be a thing people think
yeah,
about. I think I was trying to go from first to second, and it wasn't even like that. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, because I got picked for the crucible. I didn't even know it. Danny Myers threw me in there. I didn't. He needed a pick, and he threw me in there, and I just jumped in there. I wasn't trying to be in the crucible. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It
Like
was.
I didn't mind being in there. I told him I'm available, but I didn't like target nobody. Like, hey, pick me. I never did that. Danny Myers just picked me, and I was like his last pick going into the crucible because he needed a fifth person. Like, I wasn't like nobody's first choice of, you know what I'm saying, none of that shit. So, and then when I did that, maybe that looked a certain type of way. I don't know, but it wasn't even like that as far as me trying to take first from second. Like, I reached out to them. I didn't reach out to you. I reached out to them because I wanted to be an RBE because I fuck with RBE too. You know what I'm saying? I like how they get down, and I like YouTube drops. I feel like that's what I need more for me, for people to be able to check me out and fuck with me. I'm on YouTube, and plus I feel like, you know what I mean, I like how RB push their talent on YouTube and all that. So, I jumped on that, but I didn't get no response back from that, and I haven't still from then. But that was me, my aim. My aim was to, come out of the tournament and try to get on intake and go that way from there, and get my name known as much as I can here, and then intake my way because I can be in Atlanta and learning and gaining fan base out there where they do their shit at. Bringing that shit back to the West Coast. Ain't a whole lot of RB West Coast niggas.
Yeah,
But the fact that as far as me doing that, I just think it all didn't work out the way it was supposed to. And I don't know if, because the nigga I battled and lost to in a tournament, technically, Keys, which is an intake guy
yeah. I see
that
this.
they got already on the intake, they probably like, well, why we need him if we got the guy that beat him? Maybe we don't need this nigga because we got a guy that beat him. And it got to be one of those reasons, or it's like, it is what it is. But I'm just saying, I didn't give up, or I didn't just stop
You
trying to
want to
make
know what it
commodities
is,
for
Bump?
everybody that fuck with me. I literally was trying to have a plan and set it up the right way to do something, but it just didn't work out that way
You want to
behind
know what it is?
the work.
You want to know? You want to know? It worked out just the way it's supposed to work out. You did what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
who's to say? You know what I mean? That that's where you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like you said, you pride yourself on being that not just so totally independent, but nigga, I'm good without it. You know what I mean? Like I'll be good with it, but I'm good without it, and we're gonna rock out how we rock out. You know what I mean? And that's the universe's way of letting you know, like you good with your first instinct. You know what I mean? You good with your first mind type shit. Keep going with it. You feel me? That's what that is. It worked out how it's supposed to
bro.
work out.
Bro. And then on top of that, just to add something, that organic lifestyle, bro. It's everything is healthy when it's organic. So
Yeah.
it to be organic, and like I said, people gonna have to respect it. You keep making noise. Um, I can get into the intake situation because I know some things about intake right now, but I'm not. Salute to them, and they gonna have to take a look at you soon. You just got to continue to do what you do on your own time, and they're gonna have to feel you. If they
Hey,
don't,
BA, but look, nigga, I'm BA. I just turned 42, nigga. I just did my 42nd birthday. They see me celebrating. Nigga,
happy
I'm not
belated.
gonna be sitting around trying to go through a process with y'all. I can't make a correct y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm gonna have to jump in the shit when I do my thing and jump, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a whole career in aerospace, a career that I'm doing right now. Like I'm trying to help get rockets into space with fucking satellites on them. You know what I'm saying? Like I really do shit out here in this world. I
Yeah.
ain't got time to be playing with niggas in politics. Like it's like to me, I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I guess I don't need to be in that situation. I can just do what I do, jump in when I jump in, and make my noise. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I got too much going on to be trying to, you know, chase down a battle rap career like I needed that bad or like I need the money or something from their ass. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. But that's what Smoke was alluding to. You on your own time. You're either gonna see you or they not. All you can do is control what you control.
And that's why I'm like, because I see the Crucible come back around. A couple people like tag me, hey man, jump in the Crucible. But I'm like, I don't know, because if they got the same kind of judges that not gonna feel what the fuck I'm talking about, then is it really worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to New Next and Past, but they didn't know the shit I was talking about. So they didn't know what was fire or not. You know what I'm saying? They told me, I didn't hear nothing that was fire. I thought I heard some more haymakers, but motherfuckers in the chat and everybody else that heard my Crucible round was like, nigga, I don't know how the fuck they didn't hear this, that. Like, that was better than what they heard from this, that, and this, that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if that's what it is, like, I'm not gonna keep playing myself and looking crazy like an old nigga trying to get a battle rap career off the ground that ain't got nothing going on. Like, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Like,
them niggas, hey, at the end of the day, they either gonna have to get with it or get lost, bro.
facts. Fact. And you know what? And I can get that out the mud, which I feel like how motherfuckers already expected me to get it, and now how I see they want me to get it because you know I done reached out to a lot of motherfuckers, talked to a lot of motherfuckers, and you know I know what the fuck going on behind the scenes, and you know it's the nigga that's a certain age, he's a certain bracket of gang banging activity. You know what I'm saying? He ain't in with the in crowd of certain people because he don't be, you know, eating ass like that. So it's a whole lot of shit. I don't eat ass.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't eat ass.
Yeah, most of these.
And they want you to eat ass to get in certain people. That why you think I don't talk in a lot of spaces like that? I don't be in a lot of spaces like that. You know why? Because I don't eat ass. Yeah. I don't need to talk I talk in certain spaces with certain people that fuck with me and I know that's genuine, you know what I'm saying? But I don't be having, I've been invited to a lot of spaces that I really don't be want to talking to because motherfuckers is just not genuine. And you know what I mean? Like, I'm a different type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be fucking and be trying to act like I need to be here and be in with you to be relevant. Like, nigga, I'm relevant, you know what I'm saying? Like, in a whole nother bracket. You know what I'm saying? Like, a bracket that a lot of y'all niggas brag about, I don't even talk about. If I bragged about my bracket that y'all talk about as far as all this other gangsterism and shit, It's nobody in battle rap that can fuck with me. It's not a blood in battle rap that's more blood than me. It's not a Quip in battle rap that can outbang me because it don't. I'm from a. If I break, I can't even tell y'all. I can't tell you.
Yeah, of course. You can't even tell. That's how real it is.
I can't even talk. I can't talk. That's why I don't do it. And that's why I sit back and chill. I just say, oh, you know what?
No.
I'm gonna let niggas do them because I can't do what y'all do because I can literally fuck some shit up, incriminate. It's all kind of shit that can go wrong with me talking the way you niggas talk about what y'all do. I can't do that.
But you know that was a bar though. That was a bar. I can't even talk about it. I can't even talk. That's a bar.
BA, was this the first time you heard me go talking crazy in a battle in the third round and talking that shit? Have I ever went to that level? I haven't did it at all.
No,
you know what I'm saying? That's my first time
I was about
talking
to say
to a nigga like,
bro.
You know what I mean? And I can do that to every single nigga in battle. There's not a nigga in battle rap that can out gangster street talk me. Then I can go there with any one of you niggas. I haven't because, it's not worth it. I did it this time because it was that time. It was just perfect timing. I can do that with any nigga it's not a nigga in battle rap that can talk to me any type of way that I can look at you brazy like, nigga, you really not even that nigga though. You not that. I did my homework on all of y'all. Y'all niggas ain't that. Y'all ain't.
That's probably
I rap. Y'all niggas rap. But y'all been rapping for years and that's all y'all niggas did was rap. I did a lot of shit first just so I can rap about it. Because I couldn't if they wouldn't let me.
Yeah. See, yo.
I couldn't talk about it because they wouldn't let me. If I couldn't get up here and rap about it if I ain't did it. Nigga, it's not going down in my thing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. It's not.
We call that being authentic, bro. We call that being authentic. I like it, bro. Talk your shit, bro.
It's just not a more authentic motherfucker in this shit than me. So we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, B. I'm just saying. And I know for sure that it don't matter who you match me up against, top tier or not. From what I studied and learned in this battle rap shit, the way and what I know now, I can take on any one of you motherfuckers that y'all think y'all gonna send my way that's supposed to kill me or take me out. There's not nobody in here in battle rap that I feel like has the ammo to kill me or murder me. Like you feel like a nigga of my tier status that hasn't battled certain tier status would get done by certain people of certain levels. You can't bring these niggas versus me now. And I done already unlocked some that I feel like, I didn't know prior to learning what I've learned in the last year of being in battle rap. It's not about, I don't care what from URL to RBE to, it's not none of these niggas that can talk to me like that. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna make up lies like everybody else been doing. They're gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying.
They're gonna make up stories. They're gonna say shit that's not
Some
even
of them
true.
already started doing it.
They've been doing it for how long?
Yeah.
They've been trying it the whole year.
Yeah.
It started on virtual.
Sorry, niggas lying.
Yo.
It started virtual.
Talk to these niggas, bro.
Because I was already whooping at who I lost to virtual. Man, get the fuck out of here. None of them niggas. None of them.
Facts. That's a fact.
I passed the game virtual. I be real. I passed the game virtual. That's why I got about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Never got a call back over there either. By the way, you know what I'm saying?
I co-sign that too. I co-sign that.
That's why I did where I was over here. I learned some more.
I co-signed 3.
For sure. For sure. I didn't see this nigga. I didn't see Bubby run through a whole bunch of niggas' paws in the virtual world. I've seen it.
Everybody they threw at me. Everybody they felt was a threat to me. Smoke, no. I started on where there's smoke, there's fire. I was one of the niggas that started on that y'all was talking about. And he made a league that was against Yo-Yo to get on here. That shit was some bullshit because that shit was meant for Yo-Yo's league to get to there. I was one of the niggas that passed that game, jumped over there, passed his game. What are niggas talking about?
Nice. Nigga beat the game. I ain't gonna lie, nigga beat the game.
I need y'all to Tell me one virtual round, you know, a virtual round visually that talks about what you're talking about, broke down to your opponent. Name a virtual round that's better than the one I did on the bike.
Nah, I can't.
If you can name a virtual round better than that, and I'm talking about all the battle rap, you know, it was a virtual, a whole year of virtual in URLs and all that shit. A whole year of virtuals for everybody. Everybody doing virtuals. Motherfucking movie virtuals were Ruin Your Day was doing them. Which one was better than that one?
T-Top's round against Tay-Rock?
Huh?
T-Top's round against Tay-Rock?
Oh, yeah.
That's close runner-up.
Yeah.
You said Cal?
Nah, T-Top.
No, T-Top's round against Tay-Rock.
Yeah.
That was visually better than the Debo round?
No. Hell no. Fuck no.
Hell no.
No, fuck no. Hell no.
That's what I'm talking about. Who had the... When you make a virtual round, they got to talk about what you talk about. Like the rapping, I understand. But a virtual round, when you put it all together,
there's no virtual round better than that Debo shit.
That's all I'm saying. And bar wise, I'm fucking with T-Top in that too. We can go watch that and break it down too, nigga.
Talk your shit, bro.
Bar wise, we can go break that down too. If that's the one y'all think competing.
Oh, which one was it? There's another one too. You got two rounds like that.
2 rounds. I didn't bring the other one up. I can go 3 really if I wanted to.
Yeah. No,
my nigga smoke underwater right now.
Smoke underwater. Nigga, can't hear you.
And Bump, I got to get up out of here, bro. Handle some business, but I appreciate you.
Hey, salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up, fucking with me on episode 40 of West Wednesdays, y'all. Salute to that. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
My guys pulled up for the 40 reunion, nigga. We did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even fond of the number 40, and that's some other shit, but I'm just saying.
Hey, make sure y'all go check out Bumpy Bars versus KO. Battles out now. Fire. And do a reaction. Do a recap. Do something because this is a fire battle. And I'm definitely looking for more reactions. But anyways, peace and love. Smoke. Bump. Salute.
Salute, BA.
For sure.
Appreciate you, dog. Follow, subscribe to BA, man. Get the bars up. Hey, lead the boss. Anderson Burris did have a good visual round, you know what I'm saying? But I still feel like I had a little bit more. I'm just saying, lead the boss. The Barbarians had more. Smoke know what's up.
I know exactly what's going on. You feel me? And listen, there's no. I don't feel like there's no better round than that bike. You know what I mean? You on the bike coming down the street. You know what I mean? Like that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first seen it, I lost my shit, nigga. I said, hold up. Hold the fuck up. I don't remember. What's another reaction? Maybe Daylight and Tay-Rock. I got that same reaction. Easy and Chess. Like, there's a lot of, you know what I mean? Like, performances that I got that same reaction for, but it's not like, not in virtual though. Nah. That was crazy. When I first seen it, I said, oh, nah, this nigga wildin'. Not only is he wildin' with the bars, but the visual is so crazy. It's a movie. It was a movie. It was a fucking movie.
That's what it was supposed to be, Smoke. That's what it's supposed to be. And it was also because the nigga I was battling was a Math Hoffa Friday Night Fights favorite also. Everybody loved Craig. They love Craig.
Yeah.
They loved him from last year. They knew Craig was fine. I knew Craig was fine. I said, okay, I got to get bars. I know I can talk to this nigga a certain way, but visual. I need to beat this nigga with the visual clear, and then the bars, you know I can get him with those. But the visual, I need to fuck. And that's what made me, and we had more time because it got pushed back like a little bit due to that COVID shit and all that.
Oh, yeah. Nah, that shit was fire. I know you say you directed that shit too, right?
You said what?
I said you directed it too, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, I put it all in my mind, wrote it down, and then, you know what I'm saying, me and my wife helped me complete it because we had somebody drive while she sat on the back of a car, and I rode the beach cruiser behind the back of a car while she recorded me rapping my round. You know what I'm saying? I set that
Nah,
up
that's
like
it.
that, to do it like that. I said, okay, we need to be on the porch, and I need to be talking to Smokey, like Smokey sitting like this with his hat backwards. And I just thought about all ways I can think of any Friday scene that I can put together in my area to make it all fit with how I'm talking Friday bars versus a nigga named Craig, and I'm Debo. But this is the time when Debo didn't get hit with the brick. Debo had the brick.
Yeah. Nigga. Nah, that's fire. That's super fire. I need to. Yeah, we got a link. 'Cause with your directing abilities, this should be crazy. Should be crazy out here. This nigga, we definitely got a link. Straight up, man. This nigga here.
We're gonna link. You already know. You already know we're gonna link for sure, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we always do that. Matter of fact, it's been too long anyway, Smoke. So you know we need to make that happen ASAP anyway on GP. And we ain't started the pocket. Man, we got a lot to do, Smoke.
Thanks, though. I was thinking about this shit. Maybe like last week, writing down because I have it written down. I was writing down some shit and I seen that. I was like, you know what? Even if we do one once a month, you know what I mean, and chop that shit down over the course of 3 weeks, eventually we'll have enough built up to where we can drop every week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be real, we stay in California is big as hell. Well, man, just about being in Cali. This motherfucker is big than a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I don't listen. Just my time to work is long as hell. You know what I mean? And it ain't for 16 miles away. You know what I mean? It's a long ass 16 miles though. You know what I mean? Talking about through mountains and shit like this. So once a month or maybe twice a month. You know what I mean? Make that happen.
Hey, it's no way we should. It's no way we can't do that, dog. If we link up, nigga, 2 times a month, we should at least have 2 times a month. We link up and we spend a couple hours dropping shit. That's still gonna last us though, and we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way we can't do that. Though. There's no way we should make that happen, regardless. So
Facts,
it's like I don't give a fuck. I'm off weekends, nigga. You off weekends, nigga. We should be able to take one weekend out the week and one day and use a few hours to talk our shit and you know get you some other type of money, some other type of bread. Cause nigga, our personality is built for it. We need to get that shit done.
Facts though. Facts though. You know what I mean? How do people feel about smoking bumpy bars, talk about just other shit than battle rap?
Man,
You know what I mean?
we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. I'm trying to tell you right now. Just with like you said, just with our different personalities, you know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot out there that's missing that we can do. You know what I mean?
Facts.
We can take over a small corner of the market for real. You know what I mean?
That we're gonna do. We're gonna do that, Smoke. We're going to.
Nah, facts. Facts.
Hey, Smoke. It sounds like you in
Yo.
traffic. Sound like you in traffic. Yeah, you breaking up. I need you to make it home safe, Smoke.
Already, my
Make
brother. You know what I mean? I know you
make it
already
home
at the house.
safe,
You know what I
Smoke.
mean? Salute. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Already.
text
You
me
know what I
on
mean? I
my
don't know if
phone
you
and
can
say
hear me
I
or
made
not,
it
but
to the house.
already, I'm about to do it. I'm about to drop off of here right now so I get on this highway and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'll text you when I get to the house.
Text me, let me know you made it to the house safe, man. Salute to you, man. Love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be hollering at you, and you know what I'm saying?
Salute.
I'm off, nigga. I'm off till next year, nigga. So let's get it going.
Already, my brother. Already. Love as well, my brother. You know what I mean? And
Yes,
enjoy the rest of your evening. You dig?
you dig? Hey, salute to
Salute, man.
everybody that pulled up. This was episode 40 of West West Wednesdays with some of the guys that I started this shit with, Smoke and motherfucking BA from Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute to my guys for pulling up rocking with they boy tonight. Great show, 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get another one going. Man, we on. I'm gonna be like, I'm telling you, I'm off for like, come on, man, we on. Lead a boss, barbarians. If you fuck with bumpy bars, you a barbarian. Just so y'all know that, in case you didn't know. If you fuck with bumpy bars, you a barbarian. That's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? We bar and we bury them. We bar and we bury them because we bury them. I'm just telling y'all, man, I got bars and everything. But salute to everybody rocking with their boy. First Watch finest. Bumpy bars. You heard me? You ain't never heard me, Jersey.